Welcome. My name's Brian Knight and I live near Melbourne in Australia, and it's 5:08 actually on a Wednesday here. Welcome, Tom. Connecting back in. Let's go here first. So welcome to this live FOREX analysis session. Just note any trades discussed in this group are to be classed as educational only. That's because we're a group of people helping each other and we are not financial advisors. So please only take trades that you're happy to take based on your own analysis. There's a full risk disclosure. A bit about us, live session traders. Welcome, Tom. You there? Oh, he's muted. Okay.
Hi, Brian.
Are you there? Yeah, gotcha.
I was trying to fix my volume again. I had a issue with it. I've got a bunch of construction going on in the backyard here, so if there's a lot of noise, I apologize.
Not a problem whatsoever. No, that's no worries. Um, oh, this is interesting. I'll go back to GU that we were looking at yesterday morning when we were finishing up, and we were looking at this to sell out. It's taken off. Mm.
Yeah, I lost that A cab. That
Oh
A
no.
cab. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go back and we'll have a look at it. And it's just, yeah, market just went a little bit silly, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, um, so it came back, did it, to that point?
Well,
Weren't we looking at it to come back up to the 80 before we got the
before we
sell?
go much further, I actually changed my higher highs and higher lows last night
Oh,
to the max.
to minimize all the in-betweens.
Right.
Okay, hang on, let me just have a look and see. I think it does, it crowds it, doesn't it? So what did you, inputs here?
I went up to 50.
Up here.
Yeah. And then I changed it from high to low to opening and close.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Whoa. Okay, it got rid of a whole heap, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fair enough too. Yeah, you see, that's right. You were looking at this to sell out
Uh-huh.
off that 80,
Yep.
which is this up here. So it's got to make it up there. So what did you do? Did you get in the buy or the sell?
I was in the cell.
Okay. But without it
Was I
getting
in the
back,
cell?
I don't know. Pretty
No, I
much
was in the
got in.
buy. I was in the
Yeah, yeah,
buy, and it came back
yeah.
and stopped me out.
But we
Uh,
had this, yeah, okay.
yeah.
We discussed the fact that what you're going to do is wait until we get into the sell, though, I thought.
No, I was looking for the buy out the other side of the box,
Okay. Oh, okay.
and it just didn't go.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
as of yet,
That's right.
I just
At
may have
this,
been in early.
yeah. It looks like it wants to go up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it wants to pull back and get a better push, is what I'm figuring. It's going to sweep all that liquidity from
Yeah.
that higher low and then drop off. But either way, I'm back in the box now, so I'm not worried about it.
Mm. Hmm.
I'm only looking for it when it comes out of that box. That's what I thought it was going to do because that's what everything pointed to. So I took
Yeah.
the trade. I lost.
Mm. Yeah, and see what it did was it broke all, it came down and took out this liquidity and then it just bounced back up again.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it was going to take out the top liquidity half too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It just didn't.
Well, not yet, as you said.
Right.
And the predictor is saying it's going to break down the bottom again.
Right. So now I'm watching that.
Which I think it will do.
I do too. So I'm watching that 75 to make sure it doesn't come back up and tap that 75
Mm.
before I take that trade again.
Because I think it will. Maybe it might make it there.
Well,
It
I'm
might.
looking at it from the higher time frame perspective.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm looking at that too. Welcome, Darren. Yeah, I'm looking at this. It could come up to 80, which is not quite that 80. So, but anyway. Hmm. Yeah, well, at the moment, it's still within that range. It's just sitting above that 20 on there. Okay. And then we go back to the GU. Unlucky, but then you're trying to, I think, aren't you? Just trying to predict what's based upon what you've got.
Right, exactly. That's exactly right. I'm going with what I see on my screen. So
And again, you see, this is what time was that? That was Tuesday, yeah. So I was looking at this to come up here to 20 and then drop off. So
yeah. So
nothing lost, nothing lost, nothing gained at the at
right,
the
that's
moment.
exactly right.
Yeah. And the predictor's got to go and breaking this lower high here, potentially going up higher. But we
Yep.
do have this. Darren's got his autumn budget coming in, and I think that'll definitely make a little bit of wave in the market, particularly
Think
for
so,
that
yeah.
British pound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. Anyway, again, nothing lost, nothing gained, but which is actually potentially a nice, safe way to trade. I mean, if you do have a situation go like, oh yeah, look, this is going to sell, and you put in something in that situation and it doesn't do it, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? It just
Oh,
went different to what you had
right.
forecast for it. Yeah, so a lot of, and I think I went and looked at GA as well. That's doing it similar. That sort of has pushed back up. I mean, I'm looking at getting into the sell for this. It's created a lower high, but I don't know whether it's finished yet or not. See how it's pulled back that little bit on the lower time frame?
Yep.
It's pretty tight. So this um, again, well, again, where am I? It would be this. No, no, there. Yeah, so I'm looking at this to see whether it'll break and then break back down because I think it'll sell as well. That's that GA. And then if we get GN, you'll notice that that's pushed up again as well. See up to there. Again, it's doing exactly the same thing. I'm just waiting for it to, you know, so it made a higher high. So now I'm looking at seeing whether it will actually come down back to the 80 and then drop back off again. That's the thought. They're those two I'm sort of watching. Oh, I want to do that. Yeah. Anyway, I'll take that one off there. All right, now let's go to NZDs. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Um, I didn't set up anything yet, Darren, on Market Maker.
No, neither
I,
have
I,
I. No, I've
and
not
I
done
got
anything with it yet.
downloaded the demo version too, or got the demo version download thing. So I've got to look at that video, and then I got to organize another VPS. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
looking at Kintabo. So
Terrible, yeah. Yeah.
so much for the Black Friday sales. It's not really any different in price.
No, no.
Yeah, but anyway, um, yeah. Anyway, right. NZ CAD. Let's look. See how that's sort of pulling back up again. It's out of that 20, but all it's doing is mulling around at the moment. It's really not. See how it's this. That's from Friday last week. I reckon it's going to push up. So it's coming out of the 20 there, but I'm not too convinced here. I think I would changing the trend bar. It's changed color. So we'll wait and see on that one. I think that'll pull back down if it comes, and then if it's below, we'll see whether we get a on the 20 or not. It has been in a sell for a long period of time. So I don't know whether getting into that buy is really beneficial. I don't think
Well,
it'll go that.
it did fail to break the bottom left
Yeah, correct.
on the higher time frame.
Yeah, yeah. But it's also not in a great sort of shape at the moment. It's
Right.
been pushing down for a long time. I'd rather get something for a sell back down out, really, to be honest. All right, NZDCHF. A similar sort of situation, this one. I haven't taken the trade on it. It's oh, it's there. It's it's still also too is amalgamated. It's been a long term sellout. Again, wait for the sell. This pull back up here. I don't think it'll break that higher lower high. I think we'll just get change and then push back down again. That's another one too. Both of those. So NZD JPY. Um, get up there. Um, so yeah, this as well. I mean, because it's very different to NCAD, and it's been going sideways. Like look at it up here, just up, down, which is a nice way to go. But that's like since July, end of July. So I think it will potentially sell out here, and it might sell out back down to the 20. But I think I'll let me put on. I'm thinking short on this one. Come back up to here, and then you may make that 20. We'll just see. But that's the sort of the trade. I'm looking at this pulling back up to potentially that POC. If it goes above, put in a sell stop, and then see if we can, slowly work its way back down there. I think it'll just be a bit of a slower. And then it reckons it's going to buy, but I'm not fully with it. Okay, NU. If this is going to do anything, I'm going to wait for it to come back here and then take off. See on the higher time frame what it says it might do.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get into this for it just to pull back down here and then take off again. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
But this has also been in a long term sell. So it's just done a push up, broken the base here. I think it'll push up, not potentially not break that, go back to the 8 or whatever, and then drop off again. So I just want to get that sell out. I don't really want to muck around with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys don't trade this. but I want to have a look at it. This has been pushing up as well. But I don't really want to. I mean, it would be nice to get into that. We'll just see at the 80. Okay. Let's long position on this. We'll see if that is a potential trade for it. I'm just going to have a bit of a. It's way up in the inexpensive seats at the moment. So it could just drop off there. But if it comes down here and doesn't push back up to 80, then that's fine. But at the moment, as you can see, it's been in an uptrend for quite a while. So I'm looking for that buy. All right, UCAD, yeah?
Yep.
USD CAD. There. Just playing around up the top here. I think it is going to sell. It's had quite a significant push up here, hasn't it? It's more
Yeah,
likely that.
I'm just waiting for that the higher high to your left on your higher
This
time
one.
frame to get
Yeah.
broken. Yeah.
I reckon that'll. Okay. I don't think it will.
Or at
It
least
just.
come back and take the high of the lower high it just created and not break that higher high.
Correct. Yeah, I think it'll just come up here and then just and drop off. But that would be a sellout on that one. So short on there, probably. Oh, it could even be out of here. We'll just see. It may or may not make it back down to the 20. We'll just see anyway. It's just one of those things. After it's done that push and then push back up here, it might just, play around, push back up a bit and then drop off. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, USD CHF. That's ready for now. Look at this. Dances around there. I think that will definitely sell out. Tell you what, you don't have to tell me though. Trump's a piece of work, isn't he?
Oh boy.
Hey, one dick. This Ukraine. He's like flip flops all over the freaking joint.
Oh, Ukraine accepted the deal.
Did they?
Yep.
Accept a what deal?
The
28,
21
.28 thing.
yeah.
What? Give up land and
Yep.
what bullshit's all of that? I tell you, I'm disgusted.
Yep.
I don't know why Europe didn't anyway step into it. I
I don't
just
know
think
why the US didn't step into it and just back them.
uh,
That's the most ridiculous shit ever. You got them on the ropes. They're dumping gold like
I
crazy.
yeah, Russia's on its knees, and now
Yeah.
they give it to them. Like yeah, it's anyway. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly, mate. On the ropes, and you're bloody giving them stuff. I don't know. There's some. Anyway, I just do not understand it. Do not. Anyway, I suppose Ukraine's over it. They're just going like, we don't want to lose more people, and
I'll just take Bitsy with me to make it easier for you.
Where you going?
Grandma's.
Okay, no worries. Sweet. No
You
problem.
don't have to manage one in, one out, whatever. I'll just take it.
Yep, no worries. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
You say you're going.
Yeah, so actions, people doing stuff here.
Boy, blue.
Rightio. Yeah, no. Crazies. So USD
I have a trade set up for this one.
for the sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whether it will, because this has been a long-term buy. It's got to be the US dollar like tanks out, or what have we got? Is this interest or no? No, okay. No interest stuff. Oh, and that's not till December, is it? Yeah. I'm not willing to call this one because yeah, I'd be good if you get something out of it. Anyway, USD Singapore, same sort of rubbish here. Brand new high. And it come off now. I reckon I'm looking at for this to depends on whether it'll pull back down to take out some of these or whether it's just going to push back up because it has actually been pushing up. So this is sort of like will I do this for a long out of the 20 somewhere? Oh yeah, by the way, I extended the my license on this.
Me too.
Took out the Black Friday deal because I think it's still on at the moment, isn't it? Oh no, I got it. No, it didn't. Yeah, here, like it was to get this again. I could get this, but look at it. It was $1 difference.
Right. Exactly.
It's like just keep it. And you end up saving like 500 US a year and get an extra month.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think mine said it was good till April of 2027 now.
yeah, I think mine's 20. What's that? 20? No, I think mine's September next year sometime. I know it can't be September. It's got to be next year, doesn't it? I can't remember now. Wherever. So it didn't matter. It just got extended. So, can't be September next year because November it would have been more than that month. So it must be 27 then. September 27th or whatever. Well, yeah, there's that. And then gold has come back up again. It's really mulling around at the moment. You can see it's pushing back up to 80. I'm not willing to take any. I've got an EA doing that one. So we'll see how we go. Well, that's that. And then what do we got? Oh, Bitcoin how's the push down on that? Back to 87, 88. It's like all the hopefuls are saying, oh no, it's okay. And US oil down to 57 and still to go further. Yes, anyway. So, Darren, how you going with what was it? Are you not trading any golds at the moment?
Any goldie yet? Yeah, he's no, not at the minute.
Didn't you have a happy
I do
gold?
actually, yeah. I still have that running, but it doesn't really. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. 'Cause it doesn't seem to be picking up any trades. It's not picked a trade up for a while.
Trying to wear hang on a minute.
No, I'm a bit sort of bit wary of gold.
Oh, really?
Well, since I've been stung a bit, don't I, with it? Um,
Hang on, I'll just try and find. There we go. Oh, oh no, they're still the same. I love it how they go Black Friday and it's exactly the same as. Hang on a minute. It's exactly the same as what they.
yeah.
Yeah. So today 30%. Like. Oh, it's just a bonus. Happy indicators.
Yeah.
Oh no. I know these prices are without 30%. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. So you get 30% off these.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh wow. Gives you yeah, okay. Well that's all right. The only thing that gets me with these ones, um, Happy Forex. Oh, it's got a new version too. Oh, another one, another one. Anyway, oh, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, no, I need to have a look at that Apple Gold. It seems to be doing very much. Had a few
Yeah, well,
trades earlier on, but
I can tell you this.
I mean,
Let
it
me
sets
just
them
have
up.
a
I see the pending. It sets pending orders up, but then nothing triggers. They just get cancelled.
where is it? Oh, the dark. Sorry. Uh, that one. Yeah, the dark. I got dark gold, and it's running. Where is it? Dark gold. That seems to be doing all right.
Maybe I should try
Um,
again, but obviously I got my account.
yeah, yeah, you did. But where am I? I'll show you dark gold at the moment. No, yeah, it took another trade. Yes. Oh, yeah, it took another trade overnight, another $9 or something. Yeah, so it's up. So when
So
yeah,
this
I
is
started, I started this on the 22nd of the 10th, so it's only a month, right?
yeah,
And it's up on a 5K account, and it's up 200 $200.
Pretty good.
so that's 4%, isn't it? Is that right?
I don't think so. 50 would, yeah, 4%. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, it is correct. Because $50 is 1% on a 5,000. That's right. And it's not quite 200. It's $196. So I was
Yeah,
just rounding it up to 200. And it's yeah, it's doing all right. I've got it on a demo. It's on IC Markets and it's on 1 to 30. So it's a dot A. It's not it's
right.
not running
Maybe I
not running
should
it's
try
not
again
running a
then.
it's not running a high leverage.
Try it again 1 to 30 on IC markets.
Well,
You know.
without giving advice, Darren, I think that running lower leverages and conservative is the way to go on some and also and just demo it, put it onto a demo
Oh yeah,
account
yeah,
for
yeah,
and see how it goes with that leverage, and then you know what you're doing, or
yeah.
you've got some idea over time. So yeah, it's only a month or so, no, more than a month, a bit more than a month, and it's like 4%. Like that's okay. I
Oh,
still
is
got to get
this?
these.
That
I
is
still got to
okay.
get these other ones working, the Dark Titans. But I'll get onto that now because I'll get that Contabo and then work from there.
Yeah. Have you got the dark algo or have you not got that one?
No, no, no. I would rather. Where are we? I'm rather getting these ones. this is what yeah, I want to get the multi-pair Japan and Austral at least. But there's another gold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's another gold here. So, but those happies look pretty good at the moment. 30% off. Gosh. Well, what's that? Oh, sorry. I think it was 700 roughly. Where is it? Happies. Yeah, 699. Just for two licenses, that's all you need. 700. Oh, 700 and minus 30%. Brings them down to 490.
Right.
490 euro.
It's not bad. You got a lot of EAs for your money, don't you?
Mm, mm. Well, there's
Happy Forex is running okay on the iPhones account.
I was going to say, yeah. How are you? Was my question. How are you? Because you got two iPhone accounts, haven't you?
Yeah. I'll tell you.
Does it have Happy Forex? Oh, yeah, Happy Forex is in there.
Yeah.
So you got Happy Frequency, Happy News, Happy Gold, Happy Forex, Happy Mardi Grid,
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
Way.
Happy Forex is up 4%, 57 days.
How could you? How could you have a problem with that? I mean,
I haven't got a problem with that. That's fine. That's on the iPhones account. That's
yeah,
Happy Forex. And I've got another iPhones account that's with Happy Algorithm Pro.
yeah. They're both with the Happy stuff. Who's got a
Yeah,
bat
that's
bonus Happy Indicators Pro
yeah.
too?
Well,
Yeah.
that's in a bit of drawdown. That one, Happy Algorithm Pro. That is.
Okay.
This was the set file from
Yeah, from Algo.
yeah.
Okay.
And that's yeah. See, that's almost 5% in drawdown. That one at the minute
Right. Okay.
with a 10% maximum.
Mm. Mm.
So just sort of
Yeah,
watching
well,
that.
this is looking pretty good, but and also too, as I said, it's these as well.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, and
What I
I
want
can
to do
do,
next is move some. Obviously, get the demo going, but get some funds moved around to get the market master set up.
yeah. I like this. The Euro stable has been very good.
Oh,
It's
you're stable,
been,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and I think that's one that could nearly go on an iPhones as well. But we'll
Yeah,
see.
you're stable. What's happened today? I've done. No, I've been traveling again today, not been in long, but
Mm,
you're stable, were I? Yeah, no trade today, but 6% in 64 days.
I know.
You're stable, yeah.
Yeah, they're all just reasonable from that sort of perspective, aren't they? And they're just happening in the background. It's not, you do have to monitor a few things, but yeah.
No
So there's a
drama with
few,
it, really.
no, so there's a few here I'd like to. So what's that? There's five.
FX Proctor is 18% now.
Okay, that's
That's,
1,000.
yeah, I've had that about 6 months now, FX Proctor.
Yeah. So
FX
I can
Proctor
get.
was the one that had that massive drawdown.
Oh yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, it recovered, and so the account's about 18%
Oh wow.
now. Since
Yeah, but it's
subsequent to
not for an
that,
iPhones though, is it?
oh no, but I switched to the algo trading space set file on AUD USD only, so I've switched to that now. Which is
Okay.
what they're running.
Oh, ADUSD on Proctor.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Uh,
that's all they run it on.
And what about the um, Infinity. Where's that? That's on UCAD, isn't it? I think. No,
Uh,
GBP USD.
yeah, well, Infinity is the one that's stuck in that drawdown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got that
Um,
original drawdown stuff.
and it's still sat in drawdown, I presume. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's reduced a little bit, but it's still
It's those
well,
initial trades.
yeah, the account balance is up 5%. That's 70
Hmm.
days. But the drawdown is excuse me,
You're right, no worries.
17%.
Mm.
But it was worse than that. It was sort of 30%.
Yeah, I don't know. I just,
It's just
that's,
it's stuck in those buys on GU.
yeah. Well, you either got to wait for it to come back or, oh, GU, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, no, sorry, what am I doing? GU.
Yeah, but it's just yeah, it's frustrating really because
Because it's been
it happened very quickly. It just sort of
chopped right off. When was that? Was that around, when did you get into the trades? Around the middle of
yeah,
September?
September, yeah, middle of September.
Yeah, and then it just dropped off. But I think it is, well, you can only,
I think there is a bit an element of luck when you first put these on a live account or any account that
absolutely.
you just get in. It just catches a trade sort of late or something or
No, because it
in the middle
trades
of a move or something and
no, it's because it's trading against the trend. That's the
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah,
And so you got to be mindful if it just pulls back a bit right at the start, if you get pulled back, like you're better off getting out with a small loss on a couple of them before it actually gets, yeah. You can see where, hang on, I'll just show you what
I
I'm
suppose
doing.
if you run a demo account at the same time, you can you
Yeah, you
can
see
do
what happened
that.
is you would have got in around about here and it's come down like it's pulled back but not enough and down again and pull back but not enough, down back not enough. You see, now at this point it's not come anywhere back near where you need it to be. And also too, it doesn't add in what was it
No, but
doesn't.
it doesn't need to come back all the way to there to
No, I
do the
understand
drawdown.
that, but I'm
But
just
it
saying,
isn't an aggressive
but
martingale.
yeah,
It's with the set file, it's a maximum of 4 positions.
that's what I'm saying.
So
But
it's
a grid doesn't, or a martingale doesn't allow it to have enough to get back into that. So,
no,
but if you had a got in, say here, and it came down and back up, you'd be out of those ones, you see, and then you'd
yeah,
be, here and then back out again, and then here and then that sort of thing.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, it does go on stretches of cells. So yeah. Hmm.
And it's GU budget tomorrow, so how's that going to affect things? I wonder.
Yeah, well, whether it sells, but you can see here it's pushing up quite quite significantly at the moment.
Yeah,
We looked at that before. Look at it. It'll break that high there, but then the market will change. It'll pull back a bit because we'll go over into Asian and yeah. Anyway.
if I get another, it just needs another push really, and then might sort of think
Oh,
about.
well, look, it's done that. Look, well, okay, if we go, whoop, let's go daily on that. Look at it. It did all of that. It's done that. So it is on an uptrend. So at the
Yeah,
moment,
yeah,
it's going
yeah.
to
You look
push
at the
back
bigger
up.
picture.
So,
Look at
so
the
what
bigger
do you
picture. It's like
do?
a pullback, isn't it? Yeah.
Correct. Do you hang on? I mean,
At the
that's the
moment, I
thing.
do. I'll start bailing out of these EAs early. I mean, you just every time you
Yeah,
get to drawdown, you just sort of start panicking and closing trades. You're never gonna
no,
not gonna
no, no,
make any
no.
money with them. That they're
Correct.
designed to do. That's what they're designed to do.
And look, it's not an EA for it's not.
iPhones, no,
No, no, no, no, no,
no.
because of the
Well,
way it
not only that, but
operates.
I wouldn't trust the charts of what I'm looking at compared to what the EA's figuring out.
Explain that, Tom.
Well, we see it as it's pulling back up.
Yeah,
You know, the EA is going to see it something completely different. So
yeah. The
when you
EA
say, oh,
doesn't see that. It doesn't see a pullback.
that's what
The
I'm
EA.
saying. That's what I'm saying. What we're seeing is going to be something completely different than what the EA is
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
because it's
But
not
I think
trading this way. It's trading its
no,
own way.
correct. What it's trading is against the trend. So it actually
Right.
puts on trades against the trending, and then when it pulls back, it profits out. That's just
Yeah.
how it operates. So you'll never, majority of them, isn't it, Darren? They take trade, like they take trades that puts them into drawdown, and then they profit. No? Yes? Is that
Yeah,
not what you've
yeah,
observed? The majority of them, that's what they do.
yeah,
The scalping ones sort of just get in out relatively
yeah,
quickly, but these longer term, like the GUs and even the Euro USD and that, what they do is if it comes up to a high or a low, or goes to a low, or whatever, it'll start taking trades against the way it's going to go,
yeah.
and then when it comes back again, it actually profits out.
Mm.
That's all I'm observing. Because so you're constantly in drawdown to profit and drawdown to profit. That's just the cycle.
Yeah,
Um, and you're just mindful of when you get in. Like as I said, you know what, you put it in on
yeah. I mean,
demos, and then
interestingly, as it got into that drawdown, it was taking cells and it wrapped up a nice bit of profit. What did they say? 5-6%.
yeah,
But
yeah,
but then eventually it just stopped. It's not taken a sell trade for a while now. It's just
no, no,
it's
no, no,
it's,
no.
it's like I don't know what's built in there. It's decided it's not doing any more now until something I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's probably designed that until it actually comes back to profit, it's not going to take any trades in that sell direction anymore
Yeah.
because it doesn't want to extend because the potential for it to actually have more drawdown from the original trades
Mm.
is past its limit to be able to then take any more trades to put you further and further into drawdown.
Yeah.
So it's just going like, nah, we're just going to leave it here so it doesn't blow the account, and we're just going to pull
Yeah.
back again. Anyway,
So yeah. Anyway, it's all interesting stuff. But yeah, looking forward to seeing our market master
well,
perform.
here's my challenge now. I've got here, not that one. Oh, yeah, that is that one. I've got trend matrix, and then here I've got all of these ones that I need to. Well, I'm not necessarily going to crypto at the minute, but I've got these four plus that other one also to put onto demos. So I've got a couple to, and that if market maker is quite good, I mean, an additional license is what 150. Like once you're on the inside, it's a bit different. So yeah, so I've just got to set up some demos for each one of these because you've got this Wall Street recovery, haven't you?
Yes, Wall Street Recovery Pro. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've now got Wall Street Asia, Wall Street FOREX Robot 3. So I'll see how
NASDAQ
these
Wednesday,
go.
Wall
And there's
Street.
also Wall Street Gold. So I just couldn't give up all of these ones. Plus, not that it's any, I don't know if it's any good, but this trend matrix as well that I got in that group. So I'll just try a few. I think, because this is the same EA company as Infinity, same as Infinity. So and you had this one, so I thought, yeah, look, these will be pretty good.
So how many EAs have you got running now on demo or whatever? Demo one.
I think I've only got six, but I've got all these other ones to add now. I've probably got at least another six. I'll probably
And you're
have
going to
12.
be overtaking me. I've got what have I got? 8.
Yeah, but you're running a lot. You're running most of them on live accounts, so I'm not doing that at this point. I'm
Yeah.
just allocating, and then I want to see how they run.
Yeah.
I'm doing a
I've
sort of
got
a
I've got 10
algo
on
type
live.
thing.
Yeah, I've got 10 on live accounts. I've got
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
Dark
yeah,
Gold isn't running at the moment, and obviously I've got the Market Master to add.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, actually, I didn't know where was I showing you these? No, I probably wasn't showing. Was I? Hang on a minute. Was I showing you this? No. Did I didn't know if I was showing this screen.
yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah. I can see the screen. Yeah.
I can see it
Yeah.
now. I didn't see it
Now, yeah, I
before.
was yeah, we were on GU before. Sorry. Yeah, no, these are the ones I got. So there's Wall Street domination, Asia recovery, and gold. There's all this
Oh,
crypto
I like the
down here
names of
as
some of
well.
these. Domination. So what's that going to? It's going to dominate the
Sure,
charts.
sure. We'll see.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
there's
tell me a
this.
nerd made these without telling me a nerd made these.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this, and then also too part of
Well,
that deal was
That Wall Street recovery has got
yeah
a rather unusual recovery.
method.
So it might open a trade at say no, 0.03 lot size, for example. I'm just thinking off the top of my head here, and then it would allow it would go quite a distance in the wrong direction before it opens a recovery trade, and the recovery trade will then be at 0.10, like it'd be quite a big lot
Mm,
size. So it
mm,
kicks in later with a bigger lot size,
mm.
which may be why
Yeah,
it's called this Recovery Pro, because it's got this
yeah, they're all
sophisticated
behaving
recovery
differently.
system. Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah,
And the cryptos, and then this is what got chucked in as a bonus. This trend matrix. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out. I'll
yeah,
load all these on demos, and then we'll go from there. Just see how they
yeah,
behave on a 5K demo.
Did you
Low,
got all those?
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
all in
Bought the
one.
pack like a package. Yeah,
Yeah, it was, where is it? Here, this. It only cost it only cost me 227 US, and I ended up with oh no, actually I bought this. No, it's 347 because I got two accounts with each one. And yeah.
Black Friday 80%.
And then yeah. Yeah. So that's why I've been waiting for this to be able to grab some of these EAs. And then again, if you've got this happy pack with 30% off, and if I can get 30% off some of these, then it's worth getting them and then just putting them onto demos. And then you've got them to be able to do.
So nothing off stabilizer then. FX Stabilizer Pro.
Yeah. It's
Not
down.
a lot.
It's down 100. So
Yeah.
it just depends. But I don't know whether well, it says it's good at this, but I tell you, if you've got multi-pro here, multi-pair, this also does a similar sort of, Euro USD GP. It doesn't do that many, but it does all these pairs. Yeah. But what I also too like is that these different, like for example, this Pro Robot and this FX Automator, right? They both have a really good ability for you to change the account number, have your account.
Yeah.
You know, it's not difficult. Once you have your account, you can go in and change all these things.
Yeah.
So yeah. So this is the one I looked at. Yeah, 347 just got that plus a bonus EA. I don't know. Yeah, trend. No, it wasn't that. Trend reader, no. I can't remember, whatever. Anyway, that just showing you what they are. Anyway, and then the market master that we got, I got yesterday anyway, and then just downloaded the demo. So now I've got in the back so I can change the account. There's only one license, but you can buy another one if you want, but you only need one. This will probably go onto an iPhones.
Well, I think that's my next sort of probably in the new year now. When finances allow, start looking at sort of maybe getting a couple more funded accounts up and running. That's sort of my next goal with the
Yeah.
in the world of EAs.
Yeah, well, I think having them rather than using your own, like there's ones that you have to use your own money for, and other ones that will be able to go onto an iPhones from historical, like in a demo account to say, well, look, market maker, Euro stable, you pick the ones that have been pretty stable as such, and then put them onto an iPhones. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, that's if I can build up a stable of funded accounts as well. I've got two at the moment. So over the course of the next year or wherever it might be, it gets to about maybe 10 or something funded accounts running.
And then you can pull some
quite
profits
nice.
out of that. Not to say that they'll all be successful. You might blow
No.
one or two.
Yeah.
You don't know. But at least you've got not all your eggs in one basket and you're able to sort of trade across.
Yeah.
But, the ability is also you can trade yourself and play around while they're doing their thing in the background. Doesn't, you don't have to, there is managing and monitoring, but it's not, it's not impossible. Anyway, I'm gonna get those other ones operating again. I've got to get demos. So I don't know. Do you know how many demos you can have in IC markets? Can you have endless demo accounts?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
think you can, yeah. Just you just go on live chat and just ask for a demo account. And just
I did, and the bot said you have to email support because I
Really?
can't answer. Yeah, because it's just a bot.
Yeah.
It's just a bot. So anyway, I can
Well, I
email them
always
and
get through
ask.
to someone on live chat. You can get past the bot. You
Yeah.
know, you sort of got to get past it and talk to some direct. And I can open accounts easily. There's never any issue
Mm.
opening accounts, demo or live.
Yeah.
Just ask what leverage do you want. Tell them what currency, pound, dollar, whatever. Tell
Yeah.
them MT4, MT5.
Yeah.
And they just open it instantly. You get the email almost instantly with the account number and
Yeah.
you're up and running.
Yeah. Oh well, it's a task. I'll
Yeah.
I'll get there to start with, and we can throw a few on. So yeah. But, for me, it's just keep them relatively low leverage to make sure they'll operate without sort of pushing things too much. And if it's on a demo, it doesn't matter. You get to realize what's happening with it. So
What
some of
size
them may be
account have you
one
got?
to one.
What size
Sorry,
account did you say you got the gold? The
5K,
dark gold on a 5K demo. Yeah.
5K.
Is that with auto risk management set? So it's automatically
I think it might even be the one that you sent me from from Algo.
right. Yeah. Yeah, I might have a look at that again on a smaller account or something. Just dip my
Hmm.
toe in again.
Hmm.
Yeah. On a 1 to 30 leverage.
Yeah, well,
And you
yeah.
can lower the leverage on an existing account. That's easy enough to do as well. You can just do that online on the IC Markets website. I didn't realize how easy it was.
Yeah.
Just go in and adjust your leverage.
Yeah. So then
Yeah.
it related to the account and the trades. So yeah. Anyway, I'm a bit organized. So yes, this Tom, I don't want to overload you with all things, but just showing you there's particularly now, not that you have to do now, but I'm just saying there's um the way I've been doing it is basically just buying a few EAs here and there, and then from Algo's recommendations to a certain extent. I mean, it's great that we just waited for that market maker, Darren, because I don't think you're going to get a better deal than that at the moment.
Well,
Um,
here's I'll just tell you something here. This is a bit of a confession to make here.
oh no.
I
Do you
a
do
little
you want
while
me to
ago.
do you want me to take it off streaming?
No, 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 it's nothing like that. Nothing. But I did get. You obviously get these bombarded on social media, all these different these these different
EAs, is it?
yeah, he's copy trading and everything. I did get tempted by one, and this was back in May it was.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought at the time, what am I doing? But anyway, I did with a small account. It's up 68%
What?
and still going.
What is it?
It's just it's just one of these. You see them on social media, that sort of thing. I did message they are quite responsive on the through Telegram. I did message and say, look, profits are fantastic. I said it's only a matter of time before
It blow.
the account blows. He even said that. He said it won't happen, mate, was the reply. It will not happen. So I don't know. It hasn't happened yet, but it's aggressive lots. It's not a martingale. It just sort of opens a couple of positions at a time, and then they nearly always. Well, it's gold. It's primarily gold. It has had losses, a few big losses along the way, but it's up 68% despite those
What
losses.
what it trades basically gold, does it?
It, it's traded other things previously, but it's just seems to be just gold only now. They've just switched it purely to gold. So it tends to open two positions.
Oh, so it's not an EA that you have on your VPS.
So it's copy trading,
Oh,
copying. A lot of these brokers are doing that now, copy trading. So you're copying somebody's throwing these trade out, they're automatically copied. And
and what do you pay a one time or is it a monthly
well,
or?
nothing. 5% of, but he hasn't billed me yet. He said, "Oh, we'll do it at some point." I think it's 5% of profits or something that they'll charge you for it, but I don't know when at some point. But I mean, it's only a small account anyway. But just
Hmm.
but
Or
anyway,
maybe.
I'll let you know that's. I'll
Well,
let you know
flick it
that
over for
load
me to have a
doggy.
look at it. Like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, how did those ones, the EAs that you had on, I can't remember, they were like
On
started last year. So,
C Trader,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
C bots. I've got no full. I'm not trading them now. I've just parked them. They were just not performing at all. I thought I've just got money's just sat there, not really doing anything. I should probably have
Yeah.
a go. I don't know, maybe put them on demo again and have a look. They
Mm,
weren't performing at all. CAD JPY did quite well for a bit, but then
mm,
that sort of fizzled out. And
okay.
I mean, there was no grid or martingale on those. They were scalping robots, some take profit at stop loss.
Interesting.
Yeah. But anyway, it's not something I'd be recommending anyway. One of these, going back to the, I don't know. I just got tempted one day. I just thought, I think because he'd been going for about 2 years. I think that's what sort of thought maybe worth a try. Yeah, if he's still running after 2 years, but I don't know. Quite aggressive lot sizes. You've got no control over the lot sizes. That's the thing.
No. Well, it is related to the account size,
Well, it
right?
is, yeah.
Yeah, it has a percentage thing, so he could have $1 million or
I think you need
whatever.
to. I think you need to tell him when you, like, if I increase the size of the account, I think you need to tell them so they'll adjust the.
Oh, it doesn't automatically do
I
that.
think so. I think so. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to let it build up, and I'm going to try and leave the lot sizes as they are, so it gets less.
Oh, right. Yeah,
risky, if you know what I mean?
yeah. Less aggressive. Yeah, okay.
Relative to the cancel. But anyway, let you know that it always opens two positions, two goal positions, and that they're usually done, in the morning, and then done and dusted, and that's another 2%.
But also, too,
Yeah.
it's probably been a period of time where gold has just gone
Yeah.
crazy, and so that's why the
Oh, it
percentage
does, yeah.
increases
Yeah.
has really
That's it.
happened. Everyone's jumping on that bandwagon. So,
That's right. Yeah.
all right. Oh well, there's a secret confession. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
He's been keeping secrets from us, Tom.
I was
But
tempted one day. There we go. I just thought, I'll give it a go. Small accounts. See how we get on.
depends on what her name was. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were his words anyway. It won't happen, mate. They said, "This is."
Well, if he says mate, it's a
I
bit of
said,
an
"This is great,
interesting.
but this is definitely going to blow the account at some
If,
point."
if he
The lot
uses the
sizes are
word
just.
mate, it sort of says maybe where he resides.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know where he is.
No, you wouldn't know, but mate sort of is more of an Australian term than anything else. So
Won't happen, mate. They were his words.
yeah. So I'm just.
I think the day I sent him that, it went to about 20% in drawdown before the trades closed out. And don't forget, these are not grid positions because the lot sizes are quite aggressive. Won't happen, mate. There we go. I think what I'll probably do is when the profit perhaps reaches a certain level, I'll just move some funds out of it and just into another account, with the same broker, and do something else with it, rather than just leave it in there until it
Until it blows.
until
But
it blows.
that's the algo thing. When
It
you've got,
is,
so he says, when you've got 20%, you take that out.
yeah.
Like, don't tempt fate.
I mean, I could do that now, but I think I just want it to
Yeah,
hopefully
okay.
a bit more, so
Right, yeah.
gives it a bit more room to trade, with the lot sizes. But anyway,
All right then. No worries.
all right, okay.
All right, take it easy, Tom and Darren. Well, I've got a bit of an exercise to build all this up now. See how we go. All right, demos. They're all demos. That's the thing at the
Demos,
moment.
yeah. I need
Yeah,
to
let's
do
get
it with
them.
them as well.
You got to be
Okay.
able to install them and get them working and knowing
Yeah.
stuff's happening before you can really put them onto anything live or onto a funded account. That's all.
Yeah.